The hero Ice Golem was just recently confirmed to be coming to Clash Royale, and it is going to be absolutely broken. Meaning next season, when it is released, any deck containing it will be absolutely busted. But there is already one deck that is particularly strong in the meta currently, and that's without the hero Ice Golem, and it contains the normal Ice Golem. And that deck is Hog 2.6. So today I'm going to be hopping into a couple of matches and teaching you guys how to play Hog 2.6, including some pro tips near the end of the video to make sure you stand out as better than any Hog 2.6 player out there. And all of this is coming from an Ultimate Champion player. So enough yap, let's get straight into these matches. Alright, we are hopping into a match here. So the first thing I want to talk about is the build that you want to have on your deck. The best build, in my opinion, is the Evo Cannon, the Evo Ice Spirit, and that is all for insane defense. And you want the Hero Musketeer and the Hero Ice Golem. That, in my opinion, is the best build. Another thing I want to talk about is when to use your Fireball. For example, right there, I'm just gonna log that. For example, right there, I was just giving free Fireball damage on the tower, plus damage on the 3 Musketeers. But you really want to know when to use your Fireball and when not to, because the Fireball is an extremely versatile card that you can use for anything. Realistically, anything. You can predict the cannon, you can kill the 3 Musketeers, flying machines, witches, wizards, anything. It deals with pretty much anything. So, knowing when to use it is extremely important, and knowing what is more important than others is also important. Holy crap. Alright guys, I'm sorry, I am a little bit rusty here. I misplaced my ice a little bit. I spare a little bit here to keep my musketeer health. Okay. That's just really what you want to do. I don't think I've noticed him use any other things to use Fireball on, other than the 3 Musketeers. So yeah, that's the plan right now. Another thing I want to talk about is setting up your defense properly. This deck doesn't have a standout like Mega Knight type of card, where you can just place it and it defends pretty much anything. It doesn't have that, you know? So setting up your defense is extremely important, and I'm gonna go into that a little more deeply in a second. Pretty much the entire defense is going to be carried by the hero the Musketeer. The Musketeer is ridiculous. Yes, I'm sorry. It is so hard to commentate and play well at the same time. The Musketeer does so much damage, and it just carries the defense. So you can base the entire defense off of the Musketeer. Okay? Another thing you should keep in mind is cannon placement. You want to know when to place them high, you want to know when to place them low. You also want to start placing the cannons early when they're starting to build a big push so that you can cycle back into new cannons. That is going to be an easy win for the first match, so let's just get straight into the second. Alright guys, we're hopping into another match here. The thing that I wanted to talk about the most in this game is familiarizing yourself with your opponent's deck. For example, remember, he has an Ice Spirit, he has a cannon. Because predictions are fucking cycle, man. Are we serious? Alright. Alright, so the Hog 2.6 is a low elixir average deck. So predictions are just as rewarding as with normal decks, and way less punishing if you fuck up. For example, you can rocket down the middle. Oh my days, I actually could have rocketed down the middle there, but you can rocket down the middle and expect something. But alright, I placed the ice golem a little bit later. You can rocket down the middle and waste 6 elixir. Or you can fireball down the middle and waste 4 elixir. Or you can log and predict the skeleton army. That kind of thing. It's just a low elixir cost deck. You can afford mistakes as well. Because everything can be countered with low elixir cards. For example, a log can be countered with like fucking Evo Skellies, and it can also be countered with the cannon, and it can also be countered with a musketeer, that kind of thing. You have so many counters for so many different things. So, and they're low elixir, you always know that you can place them. Whereas in other high elixir cost decks, it really just isn't that easy, you know? So, I'm just gonna place the Hog Rider over here. Okay. The Archmage deck. Honestly, this guy's playing everything pretty darn well. I'm going to Hog over here and oh my god, predicted Ice Spirit as well! I didn't even mean to predict the Ice Spirit, but look at that, bro. Look at that, and I'm still at 8 elixir, so I can pretty much, like, get a you know what I'm saying? You really can, bro. So, it's so much more rewarding, and it's so much less punishment. That's what I'm trying to get at. Fuck you. Alright, I missed it's gonna be kind of alright, it's okay though, it's okay. You can't win them all, guys. You cannot win them all. Prediction mechanic. Oh my god. Two hits? Oh my god. Right here, I am exactly 1 fireball away. There's no way! There's no way! Alright, guys. You got the point, though. I fucked up there because I'm commentating, so it's kind of hard to concentrate. But you guys got the point, man. You guys got the point. Alright, guys. The final thing you guys want to familiarize yourself with is knowing, like, which lane to push in. Knowing which lane to push in is so important, guys. It really is. Because depending on the deck, you want to push on a different side. Okay? Depending on the deck, you guys want to push on a different side. If they are playing a high, like, golem deck, you don't want to push on the same side that they're attacking. Because then you are just giving them free counter attacks. Right? So if they're just placing cards and letting a couple of hits slide, they're going to get massive counter attacks. You want to push opposite lane. Whereas on decks like bomb bait and kind of things like that, you do want to push on the same side. Alright. Yeah, I mean, God damn it, bro! Yeah, whatever. Alright, no, I didn't lose yet. But yeah, guys, this guy, for example, it doesn't really matter which lane I push in. Because he doesn't have a specifically strong counter-attack kind of deck. So it doesn't really matter. I should just push whichever lane is and whichever lane I get the opportunity to push. Right? So that is all of my tips. And now I'm just going to let you guys enjoy the match. And I'm going to show you guys some top tier fucking content, bro. Some top tier gameplay here. Beautiful Ice Spirit. Okay. Again, no one is dead, guys. That is a beautiful dog. Tradition Stormy. Kill this dog. Alright, kill this dog goblin. Alright, whatever. I get a hit. I placed it a little bit early. Alright, I placed it a little bit early, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, now I'm gonna place it a little bit early. There you go. Okay, so, ow! How does that not get a fucking hit, bro? This guy's interactions have just been so damn lucky, bro. Like, genuinely. This guy's interactions have just been so damn lucky. He isn't back yet, and now I'm gonna okay, 2 hits, perfect. Now I'm finally getting the damage that I need, bro. I want to get back to... oh my gauge, nice, that's really good, that's really good. It was very obvious that he was gonna play his stealth army over there, but there was nothing I could really do. The good thing is, though, that I can cycle back before him, and I can just, get a couple of hits. One hit. There's no way I don't get the hit. Nice, perfect. It's also really important that you don't overcommit. Here, look at this shit, bro. Look at this no-skill player. Like, placing double Pekkas at the bridge. Perfect defense, and, prediction front. Fuck me, holy prediction, but I still don't get a hit, man. That is really good. Nice. And I'm just gonna isolate here for his fun. Because if he does get started, how does the P.E.K.K.A start attacking the fucking, the hog, man? Alright, guys, this is really annoying because he has just gotten really lucky with all of his interactions. And, yeah, I mean, this has just been ridiculous so far, bro. I'm just gonna fireball over here. Log. Nice! Nice! Holy log! And dude, Rust one, but that's the end of the video. If you guys would please go and follow, leave a like and subscribe. But you guys enjoyed the video, and I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. See ya!